Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Days Gone. Hope that you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, do drop a like. It does help the series out a lot. But anyways, let's continue where we left off here. Really enjoying playing this game for you guys.
Just what I need. Bear.
Deacon St John, this is Lost Lake. Come in.
Yeah, Mike, this is Deke.
Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
About that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
Remember what I said about how we do things around here.
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks, Ricky. Okay.
Yeah, so Ricky told Deacon to kill him, but Iron Mike wanted that guy brought in alive.
Addie, you there? Deacon St John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey, feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. You know, he takes so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it wasn't for getting the NI whatever the fuck's, you know.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Put me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Booze man. I remember.
I still feel it, you know. Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over. Bounties. So, what were you saying?
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bad fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Hey, listen, Boozer.
Man. What's this? Black Bears awareness poster. Central Oregon is Black Bear County. For your personal safety, do not approach the bear if you see one. Step slowly back away and leave. If the bear is spotted, you make yourself large and create a commotion. Do not run. If a bear attacks you, fight back. Aim for the nose. It will eventually back off. After spotting a bear, head back to your campsite immediately. If hiking, do not proceed. Do not bury your food or leave your food or garbage outside. Burn your food and dispose your garbage in our bear-proof dumpsters. Lock your remaining food up in your car. Food attracts bears. Tell a ranger where you saw a bear. Keep your dogs leashed at all times. And true, and that's the mistake that a lot of times people make, is that they unfortunately leave a lot of food outside, and they don't realize that that attracts animals, especially bears.
make something out of this.
Ooh.
That's it. Hey, me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die, and, well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but, like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Schizo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was dealing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini mart. Or no, man. He would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. You know, making more in a day than I've ever made in a week. You know, it's this game that Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it Who You Were. You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know. You know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, I mean, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Schizo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay, I'll stop by later. See you.
And also, here's the thing. If you actually look at the story menu, what is it here? Storylines. And you go down here through the storylines. And there's a thing for Schizo here, a specific storyline for that, and it says, keep your friends close. If anybody knows a movie that's from, I don't want to spoil it, but you know what, a lot of people are going to recognize that line for a famous movie. And keep an eye on Schizo, that's what it says. And also, remember what Schizo says. Schizo claims that he was a gangbanger from California that was smuggling guns before the apocalypse happened. But there's actually a note that you can actually find in the camp. And I'll try to find it even on this part, but basically the note says who Schizo really is, who he was before the apocalypse. Oh, great bear. Yeah, best to keep our distance. Yeah, so when your bike, you know, bike runs out of fuel, it can be a little hard to find gas sometimes, but we got it. Okay, there we go. Almost full. And should be good to go now. There we go. Okay. And get that ammo there from that. Oh, what the? Damn. I'm not... Oh, great. I'm trying to get ammo from the...
Got you.
That triangle button that you saw, that's one of the new special abilities unlocked where you can instantly kill an enemy if they grapple you, but it's you gotta get used to trying to hit it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Full on ammo again. Okay. Okay, let's fast travel back to Lost Lake. Let me see if I can actually find that collectible about Schizo that I was telling you guys about.
Open up.
I remember I found it on my playthrough 6 years ago. I don't remember the exact building it's in, but I remember it's in the camp here. Okay, so this right here, this is actually, this is Schizo's house, I'm pretty sure, because he's the head of security, so he's got guys outside the house. You can't actually go in the house, but you're going to be able to go in the house later on. There's going to be some pretty important collectibles that you can find on Schizo.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. I was ready to go back at it. Deke, I've been, thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. The old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
Sounds like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of them.
All right. Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there, and there's way more than that, riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow them. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
Look at that horde, my god. Look at how many of them there are.
Just what the hell
Tail
are
the
you
horde.
doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky and Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Man, look at that.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde? This is how. I'll be goddamn. Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. We blow it the hell up. Stick a dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Yeah. All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back. All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all used these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
So again, it's important to note the infected are nocturnal. That means that they sleep in the daytime and they come out at night. So at night there's more of them, and at daytime a lot of them are in the caves.
It's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look, there's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
Oof.
Who knew?
Start up. Took a knife
Probably stop by here and
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, Blair?
Now that's an upgrade. Yep.
okay,
that's
there we
nice.
go. More stuff here.
See you later.
You ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me. Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine
Yeah, mercury or something.
That's right, cinnabar. He extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT, you had to register with the county, keep copies of the keys to all your lockboxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike. What the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Can I tell you why? Here.
No!
Turn right, here. This is it.
Mike. The place is gonna be crawling. I don't think this is a good idea.
Where there are holes, we'll be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do.
You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell, Mike?
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. 2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long. But it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and well, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish the hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo's so hot for. You think he cares how many die? On either side? Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
I can use this.
Yeah, after 2 years, those bodies would be rotting really badly. I cleared out all the nests here, so I guess it's clear now because of that.
Locked.
Place is locked up tight. Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Nudes. Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much liked kids. They always tended to get on my nerves. It was always the sore spot between me and my Elizabeth. God rest her soul.
You didn't like kids. Wow, here I thought.
Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
Bandits. Okay. Marauders.
What the hell? What happened?
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind you.
What did you drop? Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
We can do this!
Bringers!
Kill him! You gonna start crying? Yeah?
Yeah,
Come on,
get him!
go,
Get
go.
him!
He killed him!
We gotta find cover.
Find cover.
Stay down.
I got this.
Yeah, get him!
Fuck me!
He's been shot! You're down!
We got one down.
I know where you're at. He's not moving! Get him!
Get in there.
Yeah, you like that?
Finally.
Now we got him.
Jesus. That's right,
see you
boys.
running
Keep
around.
busy.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
You're doing all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come on.
Damn it! Reload! Gotta do this!
Keep it up, old man.
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
Damn, I should have brought the sniper rifle. Okay.
I got turned around. I'm coming.
There's
the bikes. Come on.
Get down! Got you covered!
Oh, shit.
Look out! Damn it, you're down! Someone's down! Pulling back! Falling back! Right, cover!
Lost. Good, good. We only lost a couple.
Yeah! Run at him! Kill him! Kill him!
Okay. Sniper's gone, at least.
Shit! Gotta move! Down! Damn it! Get him!
Hit us hard.
He shot me! He's got some heavy shit! Look out! Pin him down! I'm moving back! Come on!
Finish it! Mike, come on!
Jesus, what a mess. Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp. Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed. Now how would she find out about something like that? Not from me. So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit?
You know, Deke, I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. The thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. What the good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
Mike does have a point to a degree that you should care about others, but at the same time, there are some really, really bad people that literally is the only way to deal with them is to fight them. There is no reasoning with some really bad people.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
The freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
Will it? Yeah, I tell you this, I don't know why this game didn't get more praise. I think it's, you know,
I'm gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold.
I think it is an amazing story.
For once, I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
Increases the amount of meat gathered from animals. Okay, we'll take this one. Nero Field research team. Okay.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should go check on him. Hope he's awake. How's it going, brother?
No, Deke. I don't know about you, but I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though. Will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I could play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of
Deacon,
some shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
So in reality, Boozer is actually weapon. Boozer's
Seems
shotgun.
like he's getting better.
Boozer in reality is actually pretty depressed. He's just trying to, you know, keep himself,
Hello.
you know,
Hey, boy.
trying to joke about the
how's life?
situation, but in reality, he's really depressed about losing his arm. Let me see here. Stopping power. Let's see.
Okay.
We got Boozer's shotgun now.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
You need something?
Having a look. Is that okay?
Need some gas, Deke? Looks like you could use it.
Yeah, get
Later,
some gas here. No job available. Okay.
Hey, man.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack! Corporal, we gotta move out. We gotta move out! Corporal, and more are coming. Corporal?
Militia? What the hell?
So about those guys, that's the Shoots County Militia. You will see them later in the game.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Campbell and Reed at the farm.
Bitch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the North Shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll get to him.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
Okay, let's see how good Boozer's shotgun is. I hope it's really... it doesn't. It's okay.
Copeland, Deacon St John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Cope. Yeah, let me guess. You got a job for me. Okay. I'll swing by when I get a chance. Deacon out.
Deke, this is Tucker. You out there?
Tuck, yeah, I'm here, and I'm guessing you got another job for me. So, okay, I'll stop by. Deacon out.
What do we got over here?
Deacon, when you get time, swing by the camp. A job's come up.
Ricky, yeah. Okay, I'll be by. St. John out.
Oh, everyone's got a job for me now.
Oh, Jesus. Well, better have a look around.
Deke, you there? I got out of the infirmary today, man. Addie said she'd heard enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, it's about 50% there. Sorry, a little amputee here and there. Seriously, though? It's like I can still feel my right hand, you know?
Yeah, I think they call that phantom pain.
Yeah, that's what Addie said. It fucking sucks. I feel pain in my finger joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets gummed up. I go to flex it and... Anyway, I gotta get going. Skizzo's got me on farm duty. Gonna see if I can pay off these damn pain meds that Addie has me on. Later.
Later. O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, helo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kinda hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
I need the area secured now.
This time, they need you to plant those trackers down.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper. Come on, guys, just gotta clear out. Can't let them see me.
Area's locked
So
down.
what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station. In case you didn't see it, sign says gas low. But nah, I'm guessing you guys don't got that problem, do you?
Okay. Tracker's on the helicopter.
Brian, the tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
Copy that. Hold. Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Yeah, you're welcome, O'Brien. Here he is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of
Footwork,
24 nesting
jeez.
sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them where wild animals would build them. Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just asking. I see things too. It's a crime.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap crater.
Ah, damn. A little too far away. Got it from them.
Here he is.
2060. We've now completed the survey of
Jeez.
24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them where wild animals would build them. Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Jesus. Just asking. I see things too, you know. It wasn't always a grunt, you know.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap Crater. Some areas of the Belknap Wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large encampment at
Salve Hot Springs.
Oh, yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist." And the king was struck sad. Quite the name for a resort.
Shit.
Again, some things about the old world don't miss.
Upload complete.
How much longer?
Yeah.
No idea. Time without
Bible? Now they're reciting Bible verses. That must be nice. Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
wonder how long this will take.
Too damn long. That's how long.
O'Brien. O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
So, what Nero is doing out here with these research, you'll find out a little bit more about that in the story, what they're trying to do.
Good.
Okay. Let's go to Copeland's camp, because we haven't done, trying to get him up to trust level 3 also.
Open the gate.
It's Steve. Let him in.
Deke, how have you been?
Hey, Damon. How's life? That's all I got.
Deacon St John. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jazzy. How's life treating you?
Oh, okay. Hey, stay sharp out there.
St.
I don't
John,
want to lose my
I
best
got a
friend.
bounty job for
You
you.
got that?
I'm listening.
You're looking for Ned Walker. Wears a red scarf. He and his crew came to the gate the other night. We wouldn't let him in. He killed one of my guards, then took off.
You have someone follow him?
He's holed up at a marauder camp just north of O'Leary Mountain. I think you know where that is.
No, but I'll find him.
You're back. It's good to see you again.
Jazzy, how's the ear trade going?
Okay. Right here, okay.
Cope, I'm at the camp.
Copy that. Cope out.
Okay, I need to get some fuel for my bike. Oh yeah, look at this thing, it's almost empty. Okay, good thing we found some gas.
Cope. The man he killed. Who was it?
A young kid. Everyone called him Gopher. Never knew his real name.
Gopher. How old was he?
Like I said, a kid. 19, 20? No idea how he lasted this long. But he was a good kid. Why are you asking?
No reason.
If you spent more time at the camp, got to know folks, maybe you'd find a reason. Cope out.
Kill Ned Walker, okay. I've gotta watch the pattern that I kill these guys in.
That's him. Ned Walker. Motherfucker. Hello, Ned. It's great to see you, but it's not. Took out a few of them already, thinned them out, okay.
The last of them.
Okay. Looks like it's only 2 left. There we go.
Cope's gonna want this.
Ah. Now trying to get out of this treehouse, huh? I think those wolves might actually be infected.
Come on.
Because you can actually find infected wolves, and they're actually tougher than regular wolves. I'm pretty sure these are infected wolves. They are? Okay.
Cope, it's done. You won't be hearing from Ned Walker again.
Bring me his bandana. I want to see it for myself. Go out.
Yeah, of course you do.
Look at that horde. I don't... Flammable, but... Okay. Man, yeah, it's too dark. There's too many infected out right now.
Deacon, hey.
Nice work. Lost more than a few men trying to hunt down that son of a bitch.
Next time, just come to me.
You volunteering? Never thought I'd see the day.
My bike.
Go see Man. If you got enough camp credits, he'll fix you right up.
Okay, got a bunch of trust with them.
Hey, Deke. That was life in the shit. Bring some bounties in? Cool. Looks like you've been busy.
That's all I got
Some more
today.
trust with Copeland's camp.
Deacon, how you been?
Hey, Manny.
Should have more stuff later. See you around, Deke.
Deacon St John.
Hey, Damon.
Okay, Tucker, I believe, should have a job too. Let's see what Tucker's job is here.
Hey, let me in.
Good to see you, Deacon. Okay, just stopping by. Thanks.
And if you notice, there's different camp credits at each camp, so it doesn't transfer, so it depends on what
Can
you've
I
done
get
for that
anything
camp
else for you?
specifically.
Here. Good as new. Come by if you still need something. Be seeing you, Deke. What do you want?
Deke, thanks for stopping by.
What's going on?
Remember Larson? The guy who spotted that cow in Marion Forks? The one I told you about?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, he went back out there to see what else he could find. He hasn't come back. We think he's been taken by a group of drifters who've been moving through the Belknap wilderness.
Shit, where was he last seen?
A building on the east side of town, the old Wagon Hotel.
Yeah, I know the one.
Thanks, Deke. I appreciate it.
And let's get some gas for the bike, too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Zanny.
There you go.
Okay. Investigating the last known location. Okay. Fast travel over here, and then from there, go there.
Deer crossing. Well, guess you don't have to be worried about traffic no more, do you? Tucker, I'm at the old Wagon Hotel and I'm heading in.
Do you see Larson? Is he there?
I don't know, but if he is, I'm gonna find him. St. John out.
Okay, bandits have taken him prisoner.
Help! I'm in here! God damn it!
St. John, you know, I thought I'd come into town, find a drink, hang out with my buds.
As soon as I cut you loose, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. I don't know where the hell you came from, but Jesus, man.
Go. Run.
Preying on the weak and helpless, not on my watch. Okay. There's one bandit still left. Now they're all dead.
It's not gonna open. Oh, here we go. That's it.
Now we can hit that bridge and we can cross it too now. This Nero site, I want to check this out here. See what's going on with that.
Talk you there. found Larson. He should be on his way back to the hot springs.
Nice job. I'll have the outlaw keep a lookout for him. More rippers have been spotted moving north into Belknap. We need all the men we can get. Tucker out.
A White King mine.
Oh, God. Oh, what the? You see, this is exactly the reason why it's so important to upgrade stamina. Ooh. Well, those stupid bandits that were outside actually helped me because they,
A Nero beacon inside the mine. Another Nero micro recorder. No. I'm not sure I want to listen to this.
There's gotta be a thousand of these freaks in here. Not freaks. Keep your voice down. Jesus. Yes, I see them. They're why we're here. They're starting to move, Doc. They're starting to... What are you talking about? They're hibernating. This time of day. Doc, just let me work. God damn it. Almost shit.
Well, that's a hard way to learn that you don't want to wake up a horde. Jesus Christ.
oh yeah, this is what's left of him too here. That's the lieutenant, but what happened to the yeah. What happened to the other soldier? But okay.
Yeah, a Nero injector.
Let's see if it still works.
Okay, let's see, what are we gonna upgrade here? Upgrade stamina. We need to run even more.
Ow. Feeling stronger already.
Okay, so I guess we will probably wrap this up here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, do drop a like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.